see me here. Let me hunker down lower. Let's get into a nice natural squat. We don't know where this came from. We planted beans over there and over there. We didn't plant any beans here, but this is a bean growing. So we thought to ourselves, maybe that could help us, you know, get this place started a bit. Use all the beans that we have left over. You saw how many we had before. The plan is for us to use these beans on the river banks that we have here, because this is not great soil, I'll tell you that now. This is all just pretty much like a leaf litter and maybe bits of clay here and there, but mostly just leaf litter, stuff that we raked up as like more of a plan that we could use for here, just as a visual aspect of the river. Just be like, oh, okay, this is what it's going to look like, and something's already grown in it that we can plant. So it begs the question, will it plant everywhere in this riverbank? That's what we're going to find out. So I'm going to plant these all along the riverbank on this shitty soil, and we're going to water it, see how much it grows. Right, let's get to it. So as soon as I take that shot, one of the legs of my tripod breaks. That's what I get for using Temu stuff. Maybe one day when we go to Media Markt, I'll get a tripod that'll actually work, that's actually strong, and maybe one that's adjustable, so we can, well, this one's adjustable angle wise, but something that's like height wise, you know what I mean, so we can get some taller shots, because I keep having to pop it on this chair for regular heights. Right, gonna go get those beans. Do this in this little shed here. So I'm probably gonna plant a few things as well. Well, I say a few things. I'm gonna plant like a mix of pinto and black beans. Oopa, I'm falling over here. And the chilies. There we go. Up in the sun here. So yeah, the main reason we're doing this, like obviously because we saw that other bean growing, so we think it's possible. And the reason that we want to do this, because like we want to start spreading out, to be fair. We want to start getting more and more stuff growing here as soon as we can. And also with the riverbank, this will help a lot with adding root development into the banks, which is an important thing for swales. So like the structure gets really strong, and again it'll help enforce any kind of like blockage. So like you saw that we were leaking before in a few water tests, so this will help kind of solidify the soil here and stop us from having any leakages when there is rain. We'll make sure the riverbanks are nice and strong because they are full of beans and chilies as well. So yeah, we'll plant these in now and we'll see how it looks. So with the chilies, I'm just kind of crushing them up and sprinkling them. Now I'll just kick them around. And this there, yeah, see the seeds just falling. I will have to wash my hands after this major. Yeah, just sprinkling them around. Beans I'm shoving into the ground. I'm going to shove some in here as well, around this side and that side. I'm only going to do this river here, just to see as an experiment if they grow, and then if they do, I'm going to put them everywhere for sure. So that's it there now. On both sides of the riverbank, you got black beans, you got chilies, and you got pinto beans. So you can still see some of the chilies there, the little chili seeds, little shells. So all it is, like I said, to shove them in, and then I'm just kind of standing on the riverbanks to compact them down a bit. And I'm going to grab the hose now, and we're going to give them a good watering. So yeah, get these nice and wet, get them germinating. These germinated pretty quick in the last soil. Now this soil is a bit worse, so we're just going to see about that. This will take about maybe a week or two for everything to properly pop up how we want it, if it does, you know. So yeah, we'll be giving you an update in the next video, just to see how they're going, if any of them are coming up. Hopefully some, you know, definitely around the agave and the trees and stuff. I'm not sure about the ones on the other side of the riverbank, because it's a lot more like just pure leaf litter, and it was very loose soil, so tried compacting it as much as I can, but I guess we're just gonna have to see. This is what it's all about, the experiments here. Right, so I'm a bit hot, so for now I'm just gonna head inside and I'm gonna eat something. It's like a yogurt and some dates and get back to it. So we have a few things to do. I have a list of things I have to do today. I wrote them down, got organized. I have a whole list of stuff we want to do also in the near future that's possible. So for today, I have a few things to do. I'll list them out to you now in a sec. Actually, this is why I have a list, because I forget what they are already. So I'm going to eat, look at the list, and we'll get back. I want to show you this here, just because we have it. We have some avocados that we're trying to propagate, see if it works. I know it can take some time, so we're just leaving them here. There's a lot of shade around here, so it shouldn't get too much evaporation. But we'll check on it every now and then while we're watering. Well, we're not going to water these anymore, but we'll leave the pine tree here. See if that even grows. Yeah, I'm going to pick these up and bring them along. I'll pop the list in my pocket. Alright, got the list here. There's a few things we ought to be doing. First thing is move that out of the way for the willow tree. So, these are the things I want to get done today, and we can do some extra stuff. Cool about it. I want to transplant the willow trees, so I want to put those willow trees into the ground over there near the berries, and where the old willow trees had died. Some of them are doing grand, but some of them died off, so I had to pull them out and stuff. So we just want to transplant the ones in the pots over here just to that spot. These are just going to provide more shade for our plants, especially during maybe next year when they actually grow up a bit more, but they're going to provide more shade, and yeah, just to replace those old ones. So let's get to it. We also want to tidy up just the kind of crap that's behind all the berries back there as well. There's just a few pipes and stuff we just want to clear away just so it looks nicer. And sure, if all that gets done, go hang out with the chickens or something like that, you know, see what they're up to.
Enrique was saying that he's gonna put a fake egg there.
To encourage them?
Yeah, because they could like get mad if you just put an egg and remove it.
Fair enough. Alright then. Finished all the stuff. I didn't do the looking around for building materials. There's a few here, but the reason we wanted to do is to make like a workstation in the farm. But her mom has gracefully allowed us to use this table here. So yeah, we can, whenever we can, I'm not going to do it today, but pick this up.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Bring it over. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. So don't need to build a table out of scrap. Yeah, so this is the table that we brought back from near the chicken coop. It's just quite filthy. So we got some hot water, some soap, and one of them metal scrubs. Just getting her done.
Full of the sticky stuff from the trees.
The sap. The sap.
It's so smelly as well.
Yeah, it smells proper like pine trees now. It's not that bad, to be fair, but
It's
yeah,
not
no,
a bad smell.
yeah, it just looks bad.
Like, sticky smell.
So it's good because basically we can put all of like the all the soil and stuff underneath the table, and then any like pots on top, and just like have a bit of a cleaner workspace where we don't have to like hunker down and squat down for anything. Sure, we can even put the anything over there. Just all the tools and stuff that we use, everything can just go here, and at least we know this is our work table, you know, where we can do bits on. So Yeah, we'll cut back to when this is clean. Might be a bit later. It's roasting now at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna go in, have a look at the chickens, see how they keeping, get them used to us again, more accustomed. Michael Jordan over here is taking a snooze, not anymore. Alright, I'm gonna end today here, chilling with Mariola. Look, she's getting nice and close. Go on, you can eat. This little Will's shy. For sure, what are you gonna do, huh? Soon enough, we'll be letting them roam a bit further. No. No eggs. But yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll do a few more bits. Gonna go get some food and stuff tomorrow. I don't know what else we're doing tomorrow. We're just gonna keep adding, keep doing some bits. Probably edit the rest of the video today. Whip it all up. Get it ready to post. Yeah. Alright, see you in the next one, I guess.